makes me feel sad. I don't like math.
Well, with her, it makes me sad, and it also confuses me when I don't get what's going on.
Okay, so far very sad, very confusing. What are your majors?
Nursing.
We do not need sad nurses, do we? Because you guys actually need to make sure you're motivated about math, because guess what you guys are going to be doing? Prescriptions, medicine, so we don't want anybody to make a mistake on a mathematical calculation, because it actually could cost a patient's life.
Math looks like Japanese to me, and it confuses me and it makes me sad because I don't ever understand what's going on when it comes to math.
Math looks like confusion and frustration to me, and that's exactly how I feel when I try to.
Okay, very good. Now, what's your major?
Elementary education.
So you guys are education majors, which means you will teach what?
Math, but it's baby math.
Baby math.
Baby math.
But you have to be motivated, period, about math in order to teach math. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Math is it's not really confusing, but it makes me like it's just mandatory. I'm not really like let's do math for fun type thing. So yeah, it just makes me feel.
So you're very comfortable with math? You enjoy math?
I was actually a math tutor one time, but then I was just like, I don't really like math. I just do it. So
Okay. But you're comfortable with it,
Right.
and it makes you feel good.
it does make me feel good.
It does not make you feel good.
No, it makes me feel obligated.
Obligated. Okay.
Like I have a course to
Okay.
Math, what it looks like to me, it's a puzzle kind of, but I like puzzles, so I'm pretty motivated most times, depending on what the problem is. I like algebra type problems because they're more, puzzle, solve this for a letter or whatever. But when it comes to like trig and all of that kind of stuff, it's a little, I don't really care for trig too much, but the type of person I am, if I don't really understand it, I'll go and look it up. So math doesn't really make me sad, but I kind of enjoy it from time to time, depending on what it is.
Very good. Very good. Okay.
Well, for me, what math looks like is just, numbers and letters. Once you get deeper into it, like, you realize, it's like letters that's looking like being involved, like X, Y, A, B, like certain variables. And then how math makes me feel, like, basically for me, I'm an engineering major, so, like, I like to embrace math because that's going to basically be what I'm going to be surrounded about, like, math and physics, or math and science, basically. So I embrace math.
Very good. Very good.
Math just looks like numbers. Well, in elementary education, it could be shapes, numbers, all type of things. Math makes me feel, it depends on what type of math. Simple math makes me feel happy. More challenging math, I don't really like it that much.
Okay.
Hello. What does math look like to me? A bunch of numbers, but as the gentleman just previously stated, it is a puzzle, and I do find myself enjoying algebra. And how does math make you feel? I mean, once I solve the puzzle, I feel accomplished. So, that's that. But if I can't solve it, then I feel frustrated, and then I have to go get help. But other than that, I like math.
Okay, very good.
Math looks like a bunch of numbers that when I was taking it, it made sense to me. I didn't know what we were doing with formulas and all that stuff. So it's confusing. And then it makes me feel like I shouldn't be in school, like I don't deserve, to be here. So I avoid math unless it's simple.
Math looks like to me like images and shapes and different pictures. I really used to like the trig functions just because they create different patterns of functions that move. And then I loved geometry when I was in middle school and high school, so I could always envision the different shapes and whatnot. And then in architecture, you want to see equations as lines or different movements of space. So math actually challenges me to kind of envision it spatially.
Very good.
Yes. Well, 40 was my original answer, and basically I just did 10 by 10 and then counted the 4.
Okay.
Traded.
But now let's look at what's actually happened. Let's take a visual look at the grid. Okay. What do you guys think?
10 by 8.
Say it one more time.
10 by 8.
Okay, what's going on here? What have,
For sure, you can't count it for.
right, so you're actually looking at the shaded squares. 36 because of what?
Four shared squares.
Because you're gonna have 4 squares that share
And you
on
can
each
pull
side.
one from each.
Yeah.
Once you lose that desire to learn, you're dead in the water because a learning process continues throughout your lifetime. It's not just something that you learn in school. Because once you leave school, you're going to have to learn how to work on a job and how to live life, in the real world. So.
Can I pick on somebody? I want to pick on a student of mine that I remember very well. How do you pronounce your first name? I'm sorry. Anissa. Anissa Stewart, right? One of the things I remember about this young lady is that when she walked through the door, she was always smiling, and she always said, "Dr. Curry, really? What are we going to do today?" So I always remember that. I mean, I remember that because she seemed, one, interested in what we're about to cover, and number two, she seems like she was focused, and that translated whether, she performed at the highest level of the class or in the middle level of the class. In my mind, she was ready, right? She was interested. So, I mean, I could write a reference letter for her today with no problems, but I've had students who had A's in my class and come to me and said, "Dr. Curry, could you write me a reference letter? I got an A in your course." I said, no. It's just that contrast of whether you come into the course ready and willing versus you come into the course not ready and willing.
And a reference letter, we go to faculty, we go to administrators. When you ask that question, it puts their credentials too at jeopardy too, because it's the simple fact, if that student does not perform, and it may be a student that's academically ready, but emotionally not ready, they're not stable. So then next time when another student comes through, they'll say, Dr. Curry referred a student, and this student was good, but they didn't, always complaining, negative attitude. And so, it's really, really, really can be a serious thing.